Hello, good to see ya. This is your February 2024 reading. I am Kat, and I'm going to be doing the reading for you. Like I said, this is going to be an overall general reading. This can or may not resonate with everyone, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Now, Aquarius, whenever I was trying to spit that out, it was rather difficult. So you may find yourself in the month of February leading into March that something is difficult for you to say, or it's difficult for you to express. Okay, so I am getting that because that was actually torturous. And, I don't know what that was about, but anyway. So yeah, let's see what's going on for February, probably going into March. Remember, time is lucid. So, yeah, keep that in mind. It could be something that you've already went through, you're going through now, or you will be going through. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. All right. If it's not your story, leave it for someone else. Okay. And I will tell you whatever I get. Okay. And I do not hold back from any messages that I get. I'm also getting something to do with chopping wood or stacking wood. Okay, that's for someone. I'm getting new beginnings for you, Aquarius, and this could be in all areas of your life. It could be in one specific area of your life, but I am getting new beginnings. So it's not singular, it's plural. So there's more than one new beginning coming your way. I'm also getting balance is needed. So there's something here that you're needing to balance out. It could be in your overall life, your material world. It could be emotionally, but some sort of balance is needed. Okay, and I feel like you're going to get that. I also feel like some of you guys could feel like you're under like the energy of judgment here, like certain judgments from other people or a certain person. You could just be feeling judged in the month of February going into March, which is no fun, right? But unfortunately, we do have to deal with the low vibrational people that feel the need to. You know what, though? I really feel like a lot of people, they don't even recognize or realize that they're judging when they actually are. So keep that in mind as well, that some people just are not educated on that, I guess, to know the difference between discernment and judgment. Okay. I'm also getting you're meeting your match in whatever way that is. I am getting that. I'm getting also a third eye activation here, so something to do with your third eye. You could be seeing something, hearing something, being your gifts could be in heightened in the month of February, or you're getting a new gift or tapping into a gift that you never even knew that you had. Could be something like that, but it's something to do with your third eye and something to do with making good decisions. So it's something that you see, hear, feel, or what have you, that's going to put you in the energy of just wanting to make good decisions for yourself. Okay. I'm also feeling this is a lot. Just bear with me. Okay. I'm getting kind of like stuck in a rut. Like you feel stuck in a certain place, a certain job, a certain situation, a certain relationship, family dynamic, could be anything. Or just you yourself, you're just feeling like you're stuck in a rut, like you're stuck somewhere and you can't get out of it. But Spirit is saying that there are new beginnings, right? And you're going to see something. You're going to see, hear, or feel, is what I'm getting. That's going to allow you to start making good decisions, or you're going to feel like you made a good decision, or you're making good decisions when it comes to your world, when it comes to your life. You're wanting to bring more harmony and back into your life, more peace into your world. Okay. And I feel like you are going to meet someone that is wanting the same things. Okay. Yeah. And balance. Is that it? Spirit. Balance. I'm hearing crumbs. Something to do with crumbs. I don't know. That's for someone. I mean, I have to tell you what I'm getting. All right, Aquarius spirit, what do we have? February 2024. A lot of signs we're getting new beginnings and things like that. So, a lot of awakenings too. What do we have for Aquarius spirit? Also getting something about a headache or headaches. That's for someone, or it could be someone around you. What else? Aquarius. Like that. That's pretty. What else? Like that. All right, yeah, new beginning here. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Wands, male or female, it doesn't matter. So this is like really being attractive at this time, attracting what it is that you want, going after what it is that you want. The Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, they really go after what it is that they want. They're very creative. They're, they take a leadership role. Okay, and even if you're, let's say, not a leader of some sort, like you lead your life, right? You know what it is that you want and you go after it. And you're doing it in style, I must say. You're doing it and it's looking good on you, okay? There is someone here that I feel like you're very passionate about. It could be a connection here that's just full of sexual chemistry here, desire, attraction, right? There's someone here that's very attracted to you. You're very attracted to them. And I'm also getting the energy almost of like a player, now not a player kind of thing. And that could fall back on like meeting your match too. Because, in order for you to be the King of Wands, you were once the Knight of Wands. So this is like in and out, up and down, not really sure, here for a good time, not a long time. But then it's like a progression to like the King of Wands to I know what I want, and this is who I want, this is what I want, and this is what I'm going to go after. This is what I desire, and this is what I'm going after. So, yeah, I am getting that. Yeah, this could be someone that, you've had good times with, you've hung out with, you consider them as a friend, or it could be a friend, actually. But yeah, so that's what I'm getting. So in the past, you have the Two of Wands. So a decision needed to be made. You had a decision between two people, two paths, two situations, two whatever, but you needed to make a decision, okay? In the present, though, you have the Two of Cups, which is beautiful. So, like I said, I did get the energy of meeting your match, okay? So, this is like two people on the same page, okay? Two people, this is soulmate connection. And this could be work-related, family-related, or whatever, but, or relationship. But this is two people that feel the same way about each other, okay? There's definitely a soul connection here in the present moment. Moving forward, I love you have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is like an offer coming to you, or you're giving an offer to someone, but this is a new beginning when it comes to stability. If things hadn't been so harmonious, right? Out of balance or what have you, not so stable, this is a beginning, a new beginning to start that. Something very stable, something that has a lot of potential here, okay? All right. So what is this Two of Wands? What is this Two of Wands for Aquarius? What's the Two of Wands? What's the Two of Wands? So in the past, yeah, there's some healing. There was some healing that was going on in the past. There was a wish fulfillment here. I'm also getting, you know, being connected, more connected to the divine. There's some sort of healing here in regards to your emotions or something that brought you fear or kept you in your feelings or whatever. There was some kind of healing here. And this is your major arcana, the star. So, and then we have the judgment out here. So in the past, you needed to make a judgment call. That's what I'm getting. You needed to make a judgment call here. Let's see what is, give me one more on this judgment. What is this judgment? Page of Cups. So in the past, someone wanted a second chance. And they communicated this with you. Yeah, there was something toxic here. If not toxic, then okay. It was a strong, like, there was some heartbreak here in the past due to some toxicity. Could be more than one person involved when it comes to this. And there was a decision that needed to be made. And it could have been a decision in regards to this soulmate connection. And if it wasn't like another person getting involved in your relationship, it could have been something that just took, you know, that it's like a third party energy. It's just something that you put above the connection itself. If someone could overwork, someone could, it could, you know, be a family member even, or a family situation that just was, like that would be considered your third party, you know, situation, that was very toxic and unhealthy. So I feel like there was a decision in the past. Someone reached out and communicated that they wanted a second chance here. It's like someone was awoke to the connection. This could be you or your person. There was an awakening here that helped you make a decision. Give me more on this Page of Cups. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. So definitely there was a hard time in the past making a decision. Even trying to keep your balance, right? Because, you know, Spirit was talking earlier about, you know, keeping your balance. And there was some fast communication, abrupt communication. It could even be like very harsh communication, but, or talking without really thinking. Yeah, there was some drama, there was conflict, there was fights, there was chaos, there was other people involved, especially when it came to something passionate here, when it came to the male or the female unit, right? Me too. Maybe one more on the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, strength. So it took a lot of strength for you. This is Leo energy. It took a lot of strength for you to try to keep the balance in this situation and to pick a direction to go into. Because I do see you picking a direction, but I also see you waiting. Okay? So something here hurt you in the past. Something here was toxic, right? Something here wasn't healthy. And I feel like you made a judgment call now, and you picked a direction to go into, okay? And you expressed emotion, you expressed some sort of love here, and it took a great deal of strength, okay? And now I just see, like in the past, you're just trying to balance it all out, you know? I am getting like, just trying to balance it out. Like trying to make the best decision, right? Because I did get good decisions here, like you making good decisions. Okay. So in the present moment, anyway, I don't know where that cut off, but we're, just trying to make good decisions because we did get that. So in the past, you were just trying to make the best decision, but it took a lot of strength and courage. It's like I'm getting the energy of you really trying to do what's best for you and for all, and just trying to do the right thing. All right, what you deem is the right thing. So you have the Two of Cups in the present. So what is the Two of Cups in the present moment? Oh, okay. So you have the Five of Pentacles and you have the Death. So in the present moment, I feel like there's a lack energy. I feel like someone could feel left out in the cold. They could have like a lack mentality, like they don't have enough. But I see that changing. That's going to, it's going to change. There's an ending to that. Scorpio energy, yeah, with an equal give and take. So you go from 5 to the 6 of Pentacles. So in this, soulmate connection here, you two, it's like two people getting on the same page of saying, okay, we don't need to have this lack mentality anymore. I don't want to feel left out anymore. I don't want to feel left out in the cold. I want to go in here. I want to be warm. I want to feel safe. I want to feel secure in this relationship. And so that's what's transforming here. That's the transformation. An ending and a new beginning. And I did hear and see that you were getting and having new beginnings here. So that is representing an ending for a new beginning. So whatever this is, I feel like it's ending. And this lack mentality is ending too within this connection, because there's going to be an equal give and take, reciprocity. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, that kind of thing. Yeah. And there's someone here just kind of waiting for that to happen. So I like that. So moving into the future, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, a new beginning. An offer here of stability. What's this? You're definitely going after what it is that you want. You have the Ten of Swords. What's that about? The Page of Pentacles. So you could be getting some news in the future here about an ending, okay, or someone communicating about some kind of betrayal, backstabbing, there's a message here about an ending. Any more? Yeah, the Page of Swords. So someone here is, I feel like this is you, Libra energy. So this is something justified. This is something, this is bringing balance in as well, because Spirit was saying, focus on balance, okay? And then, being without too. And then we also had being placed under judgment here. So, all this is kind of going in together, endings and new beginnings. Being without, being stuck in a rut. I feel like that's changing. But going into the future, it's like you're going to get an offer, but I feel like there's going to be individuals here or a certain individual that's maybe not so happy for you, or they feel like you're doing it in a mischievous or backstabbing way. Okay. I feel like someone's watching you, or you're watching someone, keeping close tabs on someone. You're wanting to make something fair, or someone's wanting to make something fair when it comes to you. Major Arcana for Libra. Yeah, it could have something to do with family, or like what your wish fulfillment is, what's going to make you happy. Yeah, the Emperor. There's the boss, maybe. Could be a boss here, keeping a close eye on you. I'm hearing underhanded in a way. Like there's an underhanded... And Major Arcana, the Emperor, Major Arcana for Aries. So you have Leo, Libra, Scorpio, Aries. So there's a message coming in about moving forward. It's really going to put you in your head and your feels, or something to do with some kind of toxicity or something. There's some kind of obsessiveness around your happiness, but there is drama and conflict when it comes to like a passionate new beginning here, a new beginning when it comes to like this connection and starting over with stability. I feel like there's someone in your energy, Aquarius, that feels like you're kind of doing this underhanded, or like you're not who you say you are, or you're being manipulative or even backstabbing in a way. So they're kind of keeping their focus is on you. And this could be, this is someone, this is like a boss. This is like a male energy, a masculine energy that yeah, they're like a leader or a boss or a supervisor, or you know, just, you know, that's what I'm getting. What else? I just feel like there's someone here around you that's not so happy for you and like would want this ending. So they're watching. And then you have you're using logic here though. You know, you're making head over heart decisions. Yeah, you're going to speak your truth, Aquarius. I feel like you're going to speak your truth to an individual. It's going to take a lot of patience here and time. Yeah, because there's like competition. It's like someone's putting themselves, they're competing against you. And there's other people involved, or they may be trying to get other people involved. So this just took like another turn. And, you know, in the past, it looked like you were focused on making a decision, trying to keep the balance, you know, getting a second chance, having your courage. In the present moment, it's like this coming together with a soulmate, you know, kind of feeling like there's a lack, but then coming out of that. Then moving forward, it's like there's this opportunity to start anew, to start to be stable. And then there's this ending. And it's like, what is causing this ending though? And it looks like it's because someone's keeping an eye on you. And so just be careful that someone could be trying to sabotage you or try to cause an ending in your life. Okay. But I think you're going to be aware of it, because the King of Swords is very knowledgeable too. It's like head over heart, like you know what's going on. And they could be trying to drag other people into it, right? You know, or dragging you into some kind of competition or whatever. But Spirit is just, you know, saying, and the Sagittarius energy as well, Spirit is just trying to say, just be patient. Yeah, it's like one eye's open, one eye's closed. It's kind of like, you know, you see what's going on. You may play like you don't. That's what I'm getting. You may play like you don't see it, but you really do. You really do. You see what's going on. So yeah, Aquarius, this is what I have for you for February, possibly going into March. I hope this was helpful, beneficial, whatever it may be. Hopefully it was all the good things for you. That was kind of a heavy message, but hey, at least now you're aware of it if something like that is going on. And I will see you next time. Bye.